Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 6th. I had to look at my calendar. That's all right. We're going to jump right in here and see what is going on for you at this time. And that'll be that. Look, that card says June on it. So something is coming in for you this month, and we'll have to see what that is in just a second. But you have the really good cards. I love this already, Sagittarius. You have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the Empress. Are you kidding me? You have the Emperor and the Empress, so definitely a divine counterpart could be coming in for you, like a power. Look at this, Lovers as well. I like this for you, Sagittarius. This looks really good. You have this Go the Distance card. And sorry, let me fix that. This card, it kind of says like go all the way. You know, it's like if you're going to do something, go all the way. Don't just, dip your toes in the water. I'm pretty sure in your June reading, I said exactly the same thing to you. So I'm getting a very similar message here. But this is a card of, again, it's about going all the way, following through. And again, you're like the second sign that has had something about following through. It's like there are many things, there are many teachings out there where if you're going to do something, you have to follow through. It reminds me of like karate. When I was a kid, I took karate, right? We had to break boards. When we punched a board, they taught us you go all the way through the board. You don't stop, right? You picture your hand all the way on the other side, completely all the way through it. And same thing with like baseball, right? I think they teach kids the same thing. You swing that bat all the way through. Golf, same thing. So it's like, I'm not saying this is a sport. I'm just saying anything that you're doing this week, any project, businesses, if you're in a positive relationship, whatever, I would be doing things like going all the way with this energy because, I don't know, it's clearly going to be important. You have the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is like fortune after difficulty. It's improvements. Interestingly enough, on the bottom of your clarifying deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So we'll have to see if that comes up. But Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is like one of my favorite combinations in the tarot. But anyway, this is a card of fortune after difficulty and improvements. Good things coming in for you. You have the Eight of Cups. A lot of people have been getting this card, but again, we just had an eclipse, and recently in May, or we had the two eclipses, technically one at the end of April, one in May, and we're kind of like in eclipse season. We're in between eclipses. We have more towards the end of the year, and what I would say here is that this could just be you walking away from things that no longer serve you. Which again, a lot of people kind of have had this energy of walking away from things that no longer serve them, and it just is striking me more as just eclipse energy. I just think it has to do with the eclipse. Next, you have the Emperor. The Emperor is kind of you taking the lead, so I do feel leadership energy here. I feel some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, by the way, if you're looking for love. Doesn't have to be, but definitely popping into my head. I also feel that you're kind of like trying to take control of something in your life. You have the Queen of Wands next to the Emperor. Queen of Wands is about like really being bold and assertive, really making something happen, really going for something that you want. And I feel that for you here. You have this Illumination card. And what's interesting is in the same row, you have the Sun. So I kind of get this feeling that you've been asking for something. And now the universe is like, hey, it's over here. The Sun sometimes shows up in a reading. It's a card of happiness, joy, enlightenment, good things coming in for us. But sometimes I feel like the Sun, it just shines a light on something that we want or that we desire to have in life. And that's what I kind of feel for you here, Sagittarius. I feel like the universe is saying, hey, everything you want is over here, is wherever that is. It's like I feel like the universe is shining a light on something you desire. And the Queen of Wands is saying, okay, something's being illuminated in your light. Queen of Wands is saying, go for it. Don't hesitate. I've seen this happen too many times with people where it's like they ask the universe for something, the universe delivers, and then they're like, oh no, it can't be that easy, or they hesitate. And I feel like this is saying, do not hesitate. Go straight for what you asked for because it's like a gift from the universe. One of your last cards here, I'm pretty sure it says, what does it say? You will receive a gift. There you go, right? And you have the Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. For some of you, this could be love, but Knight of Cups, and here's the thing. You have the Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. Amazing, amazing love reading. So if you're looking for love, congratulations. But the other thing is, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups can be a dream. It can be something you're imagining, something that you wish you had. Could be anything. Could be money. Could be a business. Could be a dog. Could be anything. So I feel like you're kind of getting a dream here, or you're manifesting something that you've been dreaming of having in your life. The question is when? Well, here you go. Right here. You will be receiving this gift, whatever you've been dreaming of having, in June. Boom. Right there. So this month, I don't think this is something that you're going to be waiting for very long. I don't think it's something that you're having to do much for in general. You do have the Queen of Wands, which is kind of like saying you're going to have to accept it into your life. And I do feel like you're going to have to move towards it, this gift that shows up. But if you do that, I feel you will be successful. Judging by just quickly looking at all these cards, by the way, I would be paying very, very close attention to your inspirations and desires. The Knight of Wands can be the Queen of Wands can be very subtle, Sagittarius. We can have a dream to be a millionaire, and maybe we see a book at a bookstore all about starting a business or all about getting into real estate or whatever. I'm not making any suggestions here. I'm just saying, you could see something that you're like, oh, I'm inspired to do that, but then you ignore it. So it's really important with the Queen of Wands that we pay attention to those inspirations and we grab onto them when they come our way, because that's like the universe. That's the gift that you could be receiving. It could be very subtle. It could be an idea. You have the Queen of Wands, the Empress, Three of Cups, and the Lovers here. I do feel you're very attractive at this time. So again, Queen of Wands is about being very attractive, and the Empress is you being very attractive at this time as well. So if you're looking for your Emperor, or, again, note, I don't attach gender to these readings, so it doesn't matter what gender you are. If you're looking for your Emperor, Empress, whatever you're looking for, I would get out there in public. There's clearly a lot of attraction, or someone will be very attracted to you. Also amazing for abundance. And you have the Three of Cups as well. Three of Cups is a card of community. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of really getting out into the community as well. So like I said, if you're looking for love, I would definitely get out there. I would try to meet new people. I would do whatever you can to do something just so you can attract love into your life. But this could be like a celebration because you're finding love. Three of Cups is definitely a celebration. And you have the Lovers, so obviously this could be love. Again, if you're not looking for love, to me, this would be like a new path that you've been waiting for, or whatever whatever the illumination is opening up to you. The Lovers is kind of like a card of a crossroads, being at a crossroads. So I feel like you're just opening to the new opportunities. Let's put it that way. But this is really, really nice, Sagittarius. So let's see where this is going. With the Emperor, you have the Four of Wands. Are you kidding me? So clearly, if you meet someone, I feel like this could be the person you marry. I mean, you can't make this stuff up here, Sagittarius. This looks amazing. I definitely feel that there's a very solid connection coming in for you in love. If you're not looking for love, I feel that this could be a commitment to a new path. You can see these people celebrating on the other side of the Four of Wands. And, the Four of Wands can just be like a finish line, but it's really a card of freedom or being set free. So it looks like, by crossing the finish line right here, cross the finish line, Sagittarius, you will not be disappointed, is what I'll say there. With the Eight of Cups, you have the Four of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from anything that has been a disappointment. To me, this is true for everyone. It's like, I feel that there are like 2 to 3 year disappointments in everybody's life, meaning that you've probably had a big disappointment in the past 2 to 3 years. Could be a relationship, could be a business. And I feel everyone pretty much as a collective is walking away from one of those 2 to 3 year old disappointments, right? And because there's just so much good stuff, I feel like waiting for us, for everyone, but definitely for you. And that's why everybody's walking away from those things. With the Ten of Cups, you have the King of Swords. I do feel it could be an air sign coming in for some of you if you're looking for love. Could be someone who's older than you, someone with a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Definitely, this is giving me good vibes, so I like to see that. For others, if you are having a problem, again, the Ten of Cups can be fortune after difficulty. So it can just say if you're dealing with an issue or a problem in your life, that the solution is the King of Swords. The King of Swords represents an expert. I frequently say with the King of Swords that if you're having a problem in any area of your life, that finding an expert, a mentor, someone who knows more than you is the quickest way to solve the problem. So if you're having any problem that requires an expert, a doctor, a lawyer, anything like that, I would try to find someone to help you because that pretty much tells me that the problem is going to be solved quickly. With the Queen of Wands, you have the Page of Pentacles, definitely something new that you're moving towards. We already know this. It's like something is being illuminated in your life. I feel like you're asking the universe, you're saying, universe, I need help. Like over here in the first row, I need love, I need whatever. So my first step, if I were you, would be to ask. Second step is I feel like the universe is kind of illuminating something new in your life that you can move towards. Page of Pentacles, good news. With the Sun, you have the King of Pentacles, love it. It's like if there's something coming in for you, it's going to be permanent. The King of Pentacles is like the card of permanence. It's a card of something that will last for a long period of time. So I definitely feel you're attracting something like permanent, something that's going to last forever into your life. I love this for you. This is a really good reading, Sagittarius. I definitely like where this is going, but I feel like you're attracting something like more permanent, something longer lasting. I also feel you're definitely increasing your abundance. Empress and the King of Pentacles. And are you kidding me? With the Knight of Cups, you have the Empress twice. Damn. Sag, this is a good reading. I feel like you are feeling good, looking good, pretty much everything. This is like a total glow up type reading here. I feel like there's a lot of really good glow up vibes going on for you here. A lot of abundance and just good things coming in for you. I also feel that you are kind of understanding the creation process. A lot of the readings I've done this week have been all about creativity or like being creative or needing to step into creative energy. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out because it's kind of weird that there's been such a focus. Like there's been a very, very deep focus on creativity, more so than what I normally get. You know, I don't know. I feel like we're in a very creative time. Really, it seems to be like a focus on co-creation. This week, it's a little bit different. I feel like people who are able to kind of come up with creative solutions and things like that are going to be more successful. But this is coming up with the Knight of Cups, so clearly someone finds you attractive. I feel like this is definitely a person for most of you. With the Empress, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, it's almost like you just need to wave your magic wand here. You know, it's like he has these empty fields behind him, and he's the only knight in the tarot that represents no movement. But she has this scepter that she's holding above her head, kind of, and the scepter represents, you know, that's what she uses to just grow her fields. I literally feel it's like that easy. Ask and you shall receive is what I'm getting for you here. So I love that. I also feel, you know, like I said, whenever I get the Empress twice, to me that's like major glow up vibes, Sagittarius. So if you're trying to glow up, I feel like you are glowing up. The Knight of Pentacles says, do more. It's like when you know what they say, like when the good gets going, the going get good, or whatever the saying is. I kind of get that for you here. I always tell people, it's like I think when we have something good that happens to us, we need to double down on it. We should put more work into it or do more, right? Because then we're expanding the energy. And, you know, that's what I would do here with this energy. I would kind of like, you know, expand the goodness, whatever is happening for you. With the Three of Cups, you have the Eight of Cups. I definitely feel like this middle row, you're clearly walking away from something that has been disappointing. I feel like that I would be careful. You know, really amazing reading. I feel like the only thing that can mess you up here is that Three of Cups, a person coming back from the past. So if you've healed, if you've gotten to this point, it's like things are clearly going well for you. I would be careful of anyone coming back from the past. With the Lovers, you have the Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing. So again, if there's a liar, cheater, stealer in the past, I would be careful of that. But the Seven of Swords is really not a bad card. It's a card of tactics. It's also a card of fears, so I would let your fears go. But this is a pretty amazing reading so far. I just want to see, like, is there anything that we're missing here in your reading? I pretty much pulled an extra row for everyone. You have the Two of Cups, soulmate. Don't say I didn't warn you, Sagittarius. I feel there's, like, true love coming in for you at this time. This is definitely a new person, I would say, unless you're already with a person that is a positive relationship, of course. People always ask me this question. They're always like, does that mean I have to leave the person I'm with? I'm like, no, I would not recommend leaving a person. If you're with a person and it's a positive relationship, I would stay. It's like, trust me, you're not going to find anything better. I don't know if anybody's been running around these streets like I have. It's a mess out here. So I don't recommend it, right? Stay in a relationship, people, if you want to be in one, obviously. If you don't, then don't. But like I said, it's a war zone out here. So as far as I'm concerned, the dating life, right? I don't recommend it. Middle row, Seven of Pentacles, change of direction. I feel like you're seeing things growing better. It's like, you know, Seven of Pentacles to me is a change of direction. It's also my card of, is the juice worth the squeeze? I feel like saying yes. I feel like whatever you're putting your energy into, clearly, Empress twice, it is worth it. Bottom row, you have the Hierophant. Do you have the Hierophant twice here? I thought you had it again. No, never mind. You only have it once. But marriage, again, if you're meeting your Emperor, Empress, whatever, you know, this is like power couple vibes. So I feel like this could be like a power couple. With the Two of Cups, you have the Strength card. I feel like you've been waiting for this. You know, you've been waiting for this energy. Another card of like a glow up. The Sun, Empress twice. The Strength card is a glow up because it's like, who in the right mind would stick their hands in a lion's mouth? The answer is nobody. So it kind of represents showing off in a good way. It kind of represents, you know, doing something that not many people would do. With the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Pentacles, abundance, success. Definitely good things coming in for you, and growth. Like I said, it's funny. Seven of Pentacles is a card of growth. Ace of Pentacles, there's a garden right here. It represents the garden. It represents something that you're growing. So clearly there's amazing opportunities coming in for you. And with the Hierophant, you have the Five of Cups. I would let go of past disappointments. Again, it's like there's new love coming in. I feel like the only thing that can mess it up is old love, or thinking that new love is kind of similar to an old love. I don't think that's true. This is an amazing reading. Definitely going to be a good week for you, Sag. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. But thank you, and definitely enjoy your week.